Is there a hidden connection between self care and our overall well being? Prepare to explore how nurturing yourself through self help can elevate not only your mental state, but also enhance physical vitality and spiritual depth on today's newest edition of the Magical Video Podcast, where we brew up knowledge and spark up your curiosity. Stay tuned. Welcome to Ember's Cauldron, the magical video podcast where we brew up knowledge and spark your curiosity. Today, we're diving deep into the enchanting topic that touches all of us. Is there a hidden connection between self-care and overall well-being? Join me, Dr. Ember, as I guide you on a transformative journey through the realm of self-help to create your dream life. Discover how nurturing yourself in this series can elevate not just your mental state, but also boost your physical vitality and deepen your spiritual connection. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of a magical life, then this series is for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications so you never, ever miss an episode. Grab your favorite drink, let's settle in, and let's explore how taking care of you can transform every aspect of your life. Do you remember Stuart Smalley from Saturday Night Live? He was a character that took the idea of self-help and made fun of it. You see, Stuart would look in the mirror and tell himself he was special and smart and do other daily affirmations. And a famous quote that he said is, "I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me." Which in itself is not a bad affirmation. But the most interesting about this skit is that even though they sought to make fun of the entire self-help movement, there was truth in what they said. The more you talk to yourself in a positive way, the more positive your life will become, and the more successful you will become. It's just a fact that positive people are often more successful than negative people. The reason is that positive people believe they deserve to be successful. No one knows you better than yourself. Also, no one is more judgmental to you than yourself. You are your own worst enemy. It's sad that the one person you can truly count on turns on you and treats you worse than your enemy ever would. You are your own worst enemy. It's weird, isn't it? But you can turn this around by taking hold of the idea of self-help and realizing it's not just a comedy skit, it's real. And it can affect your entire being, your body, your mind, and your spirit because they're all integrated. Now, when you believe in self-help, those kind of people are a little bit happier overall. You see, people who are interested in self-help are generally open-minded people who believe that they have some measure of control over what happens to them. That means that people who get help from self-help already believe that it's possible. They are willing to give the suggestions that they learn a try. And due to the fact and many other facts, usually they see success in their efforts. Now, it is a given fact that self-help can build self-confidence. When you feel confident in yourself, positive things begin to happen to your mind. If you previously thought you could not do something, and due to reading a self-help book, you went outside of your comfort zone and you experienced success where you had only failed before, it's because self-help builds self-confidence. It's also likely that the self-confidence you developed will wash over you into trying more new things and take you on an adventure that you couldn't have believed when you first started this. It could be like a snowball effect, and that the more confidence builds, the more confidence you have. Now, self-help can reduce anxiety. When you realize that you're not helpless against your emotions and your feelings, you will start to notice a big change. When you manage to overcome some of your social anxiety due to taking some of the actions you've read about in self-help books, then each step you take out of anxiety will get easier. It is possible to train yourself not to have anxiety. And there's a lot of things that go into anxiety, so I'm not going to get into them here in this video, but I am going to tell you that overall, anxiety is something that you can beat without medicine, provided that you have a conscious mind engaged at all times on what it is that you're trying to do. And it takes a lot of work, but you can do this. I've gotten over a really bad, complex social anxiety. Okay? So I know what I'm talking about here. But it wasn't easy, and it's a topic for another video on how to do that. Now, this isn't to say you're never going to need medication for social anxiety, okay? If you need medication, please consult your doctor ASAP. But you might realize from self-help and taking these steps and learning to do things differently that it's okay to take medication if you need it, but there is another way. Now, self-help can be the catalyst for getting healthy. And very few people are able to change their body through diet and exercise alone because they don't think that they can, or they haven't figured out a plan of action to do it, or there's some people hating on them for even trying. By reading self-help books and finding stories of others who have accomplished what it is you're trying to do, you start to realize it is possible and that you can do it too, and that changes everything. Even if you only reach half your goal, you will still end up healthier than before self-help. So keep on every day, continue striving, okay? And eventually you'll get there. While many people treat self-help like a joke, it's actually very effective in helping a lot of people with a lot of things make their lives better. People do not always come away from a study of self-help in any area of life unchanged. Okay? They do. They always get something out of it. It is worth the time, it is worth the effort that you put into this. Because taking the time to learn is always going to be a good thing. Knowledge is power. And this helps you transform your life into a magical existence. Until next time, love and light, peace and progress. I'm out.